I'm David with Daffan Cooling and Heating, and with this cold weather we have coming next week or the next few days, we've been getting a lot of phone calls about what should I do with my heat pump. And that's kind of the age-old question. I know heat pumps have gotten a bad rap in the last 20, 30 years. Maybe the heat pumps from the 80s didn't work that well when it got very cold. But rest assured, newer heat pumps, new high-efficiency heat pumps, are much better than the heat pumps of old. So what should you do when we have these below freezing temperatures for multiple days next week? Our recommendation here at Daffan would be is possibly nothing. Most heat pumps nowadays will work up to 100% capacity, anywhere in the 20s all the way down into the single digits if you have one of the new high efficiency inverters. So you may not have to do anything. What I would recommend though is to kind of keep an eye on your thermostat. If it seems like the unit is not keeping up, it's 3 or 4 degrees off of the set point all the time, then your unit's probably just working on your backup heat settings, emergency heat that is. And so I would probably turn the heat pump off and turn that to strictly emergency heat. And that should be a setting on your thermostat. Under mode, you'll have off, heat, cool, and emergency heat. The other issue with heat pumps, and I don't think we're going to have this kind of weather next week, but we might have it in a few weeks, is if we have a lot of freezing precipitation. Ice and the rain can cause some havoc with heat pumps. It'll cause it to go into defrost mode a lot, make a lot of weird noises, build up a lot of extra ice, and then the heat pump won't work very well during those conditions. Well, next week, I don't think we're going to have those conditions, but if you do notice a lot of ice on your system, you may want to turn it off and just use your backup heat. So another recommendation would be is maybe before it gets that cold next week is to go ahead and turn your unit over to emergency heat and make sure it works. And if not, as always, give us a call and we can try to get you on the schedule and come out and take a look at it. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to give us a call and we'll be happy to take care of you, answer some questions if you have more, or if you have an issue, maybe your emergency heat's not working, give us a call and we'll be happy to get you on the schedule. As always, thank you for calling Daffan, your home's best friend.